for another round of cooking today. It's going to be butter chicken. So I've got tomatoes. Butter chicken has got a lot of tomato paste into it. I've soaked some almonds and cashew in hot water. This will then be ground to a fine paste. And I've marinated the chicken with curds, chili powder, turmeric, salt, and pepper, with a teaspoon of coriander powder. So that's the marination. It's already kept. This happened overnight, so the marination's been overnight. The tomatoes now go into the grinder, into the mixer, and this will also be ground into a fine paste. Cheers. Okay, so we're going to start with the cooking process now, and before we get stuff for the gravy ready, we're going to fry the chicken first. So in goes the butter, and we'll fry the chicken and keep it, let it cool off, and once the gravy is ready, we add the chicken into the gravy. With the butter goes just a dash of oil. And once this is a bit hot, in goes the chicken. So I'll be back once the chicken is ready, and once we're ready to get the gravy done. So this was the marinade left. While the chicken's being cooked, just going to add some more curds into this. It's going to be a part of a gravy base. Some chili powder, and with the chili powder, just gonna add just a dash of oil. So oil and chili powder, you don't need to add color. Oil and chili powder gives it a nice color. If you mix that up, it gives you a nice color. If you look at the color that it takes now with the oil and chili powder. Yeah, so this is good enough. We wait for the chicken to get cooked, we then get our gravy going. Cheers. So this is the same oil in which we fried the chicken in, and it's got all the chicken juices, so you don't want to lose this. This has got a lot of flavor. So quickly, in goes a teaspoon of ginger garlic paste, teaspoon of chili powder, just a dash of haldi, and we now mix it all up. While this is frying, so all the juices, the butter, we take our tomato paste and we pour it all over. So now this needs to cook for a while. The tomato needs to cook for a while. Once it gets cooked, that's the time I'm going to add the marination that was left, in which I had added some curds, chili powder and oil again. And this will then make it nice and thick, and the chicken goes. Now the chicken has already been fried, it's more or less cooked. Once it goes in, it will soak in all the gravy, and there's a 5 to 10 minute cooking process for the chicken at that time too. So we'll let this rest now. So the tomato is being cooked now for some time. In goes marination that we spoke about. This is the almond and cashew paste. Now, not many people add almonds, it's just cashew, but I've added almond and cashew in this. Let this cook for a while. Once it starts leaving a little oil, that's the time I'm going to add the chicken. After that, fenugreek, very important. This is the essential base for butter chicken. So this will go into it too. About a tablespoon of fenugreek will go into it. And once the chicken is in it and it absorbs all the masalas, the tomato, the curd, the marination, the fenugreek seeds, that's the time I'm going to end it up and top it up with some cream. And my secret, just a bit of ginger powder into it at the end to give it that extra kick. So good for now. Cheers. Okay, so the gravy is now boiling. At this point is when we're going to add the fenugreek, kasuri methi. Kasuri methi goes in. Do that, and in goes the chicken. So the chicken's gone in, and we're going to give this a good stir. So now I'm going to add some ginger powder. This is just going to give that extra kick to it. Now what is optional is in Bombay you wouldn't add honey, but when you go up north, butter chicken in Delhi is slightly sweeter, and because I've got twin 5-year-olds who prefer it sweet, I'm just going to add about half a teaspoon of honey, probably about a teaspoon of honey. Yeah, that's about it. And give this a stir. The ginger powder has gone in, and we now let it cook for about 10 to 12 minutes. Cheers. So you can see the oil's out. The chicken's getting very well cooked. The chicken is soft. I've checked it. It's nice and well cooked. We'll now switch it off. I'm just going to put some cream on top. That's right. Stir. Beautiful, it's smelling good, the color is beautiful. This is just going to be a just fantastic gravy. You can see it's still boiling because it's cooking in its own heat, so don't worry about it. The heat's off. The stove's off.